Okay, here's Sprout and the Bean by Joanna Newsom. I'll play the song through once and then break it down section by section. Here is the tuning before I start, in a kind of weird C-sharp open tuning. C sharp on the bottom, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, B, and D sharp on top. Here's the song. I slept all day, I woke with distaste, and I railed, and I raved that the difference between the sprout and the bean, it is a golden ring, it is a twisted string, and you can ask the counselor, and you can ask the king, and they'll say the same thing. And it's a funny thing. Should we go outside? Should we go outside? Should we break some bread? Are you interested? So yeah, there's a second verse, there's a second chorus, there's also like a really beautiful harp interlude that I haven't figured out an arrangement for on guitar and don't plan to because it's, well, I could try, but not today. So yeah, let's break it down section by section. So I'll start with the right hand. So the intro, I'll give you the first part of the intro, and then I'm actually going to make a separate video for like the more complicated part of the intro. But basically, the first part of the intro, it's a pattern with these three fingers, and my thumb is on my second lowest string, and then my pointer and middle finger are on the next two strings up, and the pattern is like this. It goes pinch, 2, 3. So da da da. So these two are together, thumb and middle finger, da da da, and then I do thumb 2 1, do do do. So da 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 do ba da da. So listen to that. And my chord here, I've got second finger on my second lowest string. So this is my my G sharp string. So my second finger is on 3rd fret of that second lowest string. My first finger is on the 2nd fret on the next string up, and my pinky is on the 4th fret of the next string up from that. So do that twice, and then I just lift up that middle finger for the second chord. And then I like to resolve this chord. Lift up your pinky and put your second finger down on the 2nd fret of that string that your pinky was on. So that's your 4th lowest string. So from the top, it'll sound like this. And then I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna make a separate video because it's gonna take a little while to explain, but da 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 da. So that there's that. And then we go into the verse. So I'm gonna skip to the verse. Same chords as the intro. We've got on my second lowest string, third fret, and then second fret, and then fourth fret. 3, 2, 4, right there. And right now I'm doing a pattern that's like this. So I've got my thumb on that G sharp string, that second lowest string, and then these fingers are on the next strings above it. And the pattern is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So thumb is on 1, these are on 2, 3. I woke with distaste. Just go back and forth. And I raved. And I raved. Yeah, so that second chord, all you do is lift up the second finger to make an open string, that open G sharp string, and you can resolve that chord down the same way as you did in the intro. If you want to switch your pinky out so the pinky's on the fourth fret on your fourth lowest string, lift it up and put down your middle finger, second finger on the second fret instead to resolve. So you can resolve it halfway through. That the difference. So that's where the chord changes. So on difference, we've got a chord here where I've got second, third, fourth finger all right next to each other. Lowest string, second lowest string, third lowest string. So it's the C sharp string, G sharp, and C sharp strings on the third fret, boom, 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 all right next to each other. And then my pointer finger is gonna go on the next string up, the fourth lowest string on second fret. That's the sound of that chord. And I'm gonna do the same pattern of thumb, chick, chick, boom, chick, chick. And I'm gonna leave these three fingers on the same three strings that they were on. So even though my thumb is moving down to the lowest string, my thumb is actually gonna alternate between these two strings. You'll see it'll alternate between the C sharp and the G sharp strings, for the lowest and the second lowest strings. These are gonna stay on the third, fourth, and fifth lowest strings, so it'll sound like this. That the difference between the sprout and the bean. So right hand stays the same, thumb's alternating, and my chord changes to open string. So I'm going from low to high. So my lowest string is open, my second lowest string is also open. My third lowest string, I've got my ring finger, my third finger on fourth fret. And then on my fourth lowest string, the next one up, I've got my pointer finger, first finger on second fret. A nice, what is that? Kind of a dominant 7 chord with a 9 on top. So it's like a C sharp 7 add 9 chord. So that's the difference between Here it is. The sprout and the bean. And then back. It is a golden ring. Again. It is a twisted string. Now for this part, the chords, my left hand's gonna do the same thing, but my right hand is gonna switch to a pattern that goes like this. This is just kind of for fun because it's gonna go thumb 1 2 3 2 1. So I'm giving these fingers names. So my thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger. So I'm calling them one. So thumb 1 2 3. So the pattern will sound like this: thumb 1 2 3 2 1, 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 with kind of a swung feel. Do ba da ba da ba do ba da ba da ba do ba da ba da ba do ba da ba da ba. And my thumb is gonna still alternate between the low C sharp string and the second lowest G sharp string. So. I do that change for the part that goes with. And you can ask the counselor, and you can ask the king, and they'll say the same thing. And it's a funny thing. Should we go outside? So I go back to this pattern of thumb, chick, chick on the should we go outside. Should we go outside? Should we go outside? And this chord is almost identical, but the only difference is that in this section, I'm barring. So this chord was that sort of 7 add 9, and instead I'm gonna bar the top 3 strings with my pointer fingers on 2nd fret. So it gives us just a nice rich C major chord. So should we go outside? And then here's that first finger bar. Should we go outside? Kind of resolve that tension. Should we break some bread? Are you interested? And then from here you can go back to that intro part. The second verse. And as I said, I slept as though dead, dreaming seamless dreams of lead. When you go away, I'm big boned and fake, and in the dust of the day, and in the dirt of the day, and the danger, danger drawing near them was a white coat, and the danger, danger drawing near them was a broad boat, and the water, water running clear beneath the wide throat, in the hollow chatter of the talking of the tadpoles who known outside. Should we go outside? Should we break some bread? Are you interested? Should we go outside? Should we rock out a little bit on those too if you want. So yeah, the second verse and chorus is the same as the first. The vocal part gets really tricky and funny and syncopated on the and the danger, danger drawing near them was a white coat. But it's really fun to try to sync that up with a doom ba da ba da ba doom ba da 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 doom da 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 da. So that's the thumb 1 2 3 2 1 thumb 1 2 3 2 1. So that's everything that I have. At least there's, you know, a lot. I've seen a really incredible guitar arrangement of this that actually captures a lot more of the crazy harp stuff, but this is a little bit of a simplified one. So hope that is helpful. Have fun. I'm gonna do another video right now of that. So yeah, look for that.